Hello guys, so I want to talk a little bit more real today with you. I didn't prepare this video. I just want to talk a little bit about life and lessons that you can learn from things that happen to you. So I have not been doing very well lately. I have already mentioned it in some of my videos. I have got recurrent depression and I am about to be put back on antidepressants, but in this country, unfortunately, because of the insurance that I have so far, I cannot go to a mental health specialist, so I have to wait until my parents bring me my pills so that I can start feeling better, and it will only happen in a couple of weeks. I have no one to blame for it but myself. Everybody told me to take a stash of antidepressants with me just in case, and I overestimated my ability and potential to handle life without them. Besides that, I have been experiencing some bad luck, if you call it this way. So there were some plans that were cancelled, there was some things that I was looking for that didn't happen. At work there were some mishappenings and not everything is going according to the plan. And on top of everything, yesterday YouTube blocked one of my videos. I didn't understand why they did it. They said that there was some kind of a violation of YouTube policy. I never swear in my videos. There was no nudity, no religious propaganda, nothing. Like, I cannot understand what they found there, but they gave me a warning and they deleted the video. And I sincerely hope that it was an honest mistake and that everything will be normal again. It sort of becomes easier and easier to feel like the world is against you. But I have already been there and I don't want to fall into this pattern of thinking again. So for the last several weeks, I have been fighting this mindset of why everything is happening to me, and I have to be honest with you, this is the first thing that comes into my mind. Like, when something doesn't go my way, when something happens that I don't want to happen, I always think, why does it have to happen to me? It is very easy to take it personally. So I have been fighting this mentality of feeling like a victim and like a victim of circumstances, because there are the bad periods and there are the good periods, and you can control the way that you react to the things that happen to you. And this is what I have been trying to work on lately. So every time something happens that I do not like or something ruins my plans, I realize that I have to walk my own talk and that I have to actually follow my own advice, which sometimes can be more difficult than you think. I try to apply some more perspective. So for example, with the plan cancellation or the YouTube video policy thing, I felt so devastated. It felt like the end of the world to me, and then I realized that I was just catastrophizing it in my own head. And even if the worst thing happens, even if the plans never actually get done, even if I don't get the thing that I want to get, even if my account will be deleted off YouTube for just nothing, it doesn't make my life any worse, and it actually doesn't threaten me in any way, and it just means that I will have to do something else. It just means that maybe this is the way of the universe to tell me that this course of action isn't right. I believe that when change happens and when this kind of a bad luck period comes into your life, it comes because it is preparing you for something that is great and for something that is on the way. So I am trying to take it this way. It is extremely hard, and I have to be honest, sometimes I feel really depressed, even suicidal thoughts, not like tendencies. But as I already said, it is very important to just see the whole picture and see how small your life really is compared to, you know, the universe and our planet and everything, and that everything that seems catastrophic to you right now is actually not at all catastrophic to even you and anyone else, and how small your problems actually are. So I think that my take-home message is that if you are having a bad time, if you are struggling with something, you can be stronger than that, and you are stronger than that. It is easy to pity yourself and sit and think about how miserable your life is and how sad you are and just complain and everything, but it is so much better to just pick yourself up, stand your battles, and even if they're not battles, for other people, because everyone has it differently. You don't have to compare yourself to anyone else. Maybe for you, even getting out of bed in the morning is already an accomplishment, and you don't have to compete against some people who are running companies, or you started differently, you are in a different place, the circumstances are different for everyone. I think that it's very important to take very good care of yourself, and that it is important to give yourself credit for the little things that you do. And also it is important to be grateful. So these days, like the last week, every day I had some kind of a small disaster or something really bad happen to me every day of this week. But I did my best not to focus on it, and I focused on the little things, like the bus driver held the bus for me when I was late and I didn't miss the next connection. I was so grateful for that. I saw something beautiful on my way to work and it really made me smile. A child smiled to me in the supermarket the last day, and I was like on the verge of bursting into tears before that, but after that I really felt just this wave of peace and joy come over me, because life is not as serious. We shouldn't take it as seriously as we usually do. Yeah, so the bottom line of all of this is that I'm not having the best time. I'm sorry that I'm not being consistent with the uploads, because sometimes I have technical difficulties because my laptop is broken. I also have this new problem with YouTube now, and I hope that it will get figured out as soon as possible. But other than that, I am doing my best to stay positive, and I encourage you to do the exact same thing. I hope that my little rant and talk inspired you to maybe rethink the way you react to something that happens in your life, or maybe just, I don't know, be a little bit more positive, grateful, mindful of our lives on a daily basis. And I just wanted to say that I love you guys so much. I really feel your support, and I am so grateful to have such a nice audience. If you want me to talk about something, please leave the requests in the comments below, because I really want to make this channel interesting for you too, and not only talk about the things that bother me. On that note, I will finish this video. I love you guys again so much. Thank you so much for watching. Be nice humans, and see you in the next one. Goodbye.